A near drowning led to a lifelong passion for a swimmer at Florida Gulf Coast University.
Gulf Coast News' Jaron May introduces us to an athlete who took this near tragedy and turned it into a triumph.
So when I was 3 years old, our family put in a pool in our backyard.
I knew it was, a situation that could be dangerous, but I never knew. I just put a death trap in my backyard.
So when I was 3, we just were all hanging out at the pool house. I walked in the pool, fell in the deep end. They didn't realize for a little bit.
They go to cry or scream and they just fill up with water and they go straight to the bottom.
Finally, one of my brothers walked by and was like, "Oh my gosh, Jordan's at the bottom."
I said, okay, we know it just happened. Everybody be cool. Let's bring her up. Nobody overreact.
They didn't know what to do. They pulled me out. Everything ended up being okay. And that day we started swim lessons. And kind of the rest is history now.
At just 3 years old, Jordan Durocher nearly lost her life.
It can happen to anyone. My parents really had no clue. I knew none of the dangers. I went down without making a noise.
That traumatic experience did not deter Jordan from the water. She actually got right back into the pool and has launched a successful swimming career that has brought her to FGCU.
I don't think the plan made sense to anyone at the very beginning, but now looking back, it's pretty amazing.
After that fateful day, Jordan and her 3 older brothers all began swim lessons, some liking it more than others.
Literally for a year she cried but it had to be done.
Those tears eventually turning into medals and then scholarships. All 4 of the Durocher kids went on to swim at Division I universities.
It is so cool to be a part of, and they're honestly so great to look up to and learn so many lessons from.
For Jordan, she started at the University of Louisville, but transferred to FGCU this year, where she's really spread her wings.
Some of the intangible things like her mentality and the way she approaches, the daily kind of grind, especially for the events that she does, I think kind of sets her apart.
In her first season in the nest, Durocher already has 2 top 10 finishes in program history and has a chance of competing in the NCAA championships.
I want to start winning events. That's my main goal, come in here and redevelop my love for swimming and why I started in the first place.
While winning is a motivator, the true reason why she started swimming goes back to that day when she was 3 years old. Jordan will never forget it, and that is why she now teaches water safety lessons to kids.
Honestly, that's all I do every summer. So I coach swim lessons for everyone in Fredericksburg area, and I do them privately and just talk so much about water safety because it can happen to anyone.
Durocher teaches the lessons in the very same pool she fell into in her backyard in Virginia.
She's done infants to elderly. It's everybody.
Because water safety is paramount, no matter your age.
It's such an amazing story to have and to now work with other people in the same position as me.
Reporting at FGCU, Jaron May,